So let's get into wiping out whatever's down here.
Damn.
Fast and dangerous. Is there anything else we could potentially use against them? Any oils? Maximum sword damage dealt. Hangman's Sims only against humans. I say we just upgrade item? Yes. Use a whetstone. These hit like trucks. We may be here for a while. Let's see. Whetstone on good old Erendite, which will bring us to complete our destiny. At least it's actually using it instead.
Come on!
It works differently in this game by making it stun effective. They're just standing still. Try out this bomb. Oh boy! The salmon bomb is hard to put in bomb form. Oh no. Right, we're getting 1 out of 3 knowledge on Nekkers. Hit us with a bleeding effect. Maybe it will kill us. But it wouldn't. Culturally, can't really be used for anything at the moment. Oh boy! Sure, we don't get surrounded. Or hit at all. There are some places in the game that are just hell like this because it's a side quest, meaning we could potentially be higher level when we go down here, and then we would not have as big a problem as we're having at the moment. But as it stands, we are not at higher level than we are. Could use the Quen sign, but I am not the one for chasing like that. Those, they are the problem. It's the warriors. It's oriented. Where we are, what we're doing. I'm never getting hit in the back because that was a lot of damage. I'm using a non-canon amount of signs. Because we need to do it, otherwise we will potentially get hit and die. No. One hit in the back and we die. Technically it does 3 times in the back. But it hits so fast and there's no iframes or anything, no recovery staggering frames. We can also, if we are staggered and get hit again, be, well, stuck in an endless loop of getting killed. The fact that we can't hit more than one enemy at a time. This phase here would be a cakewalk, like the group style. We're done. Use another bomb. Like the man, crap control. So, Geralt's attack animation being inconsistent also opens up the possibility of sometimes he'll just do one swing, sometimes he'll do 5 swings and spin around, leaving us open to attacks. Because we can't cancel the animations. Mid-roll and it hit us. No, we can't just press escape and quick load to that. We need to go through the death animation and reload. This is why I'm playing on the normal difficulty setting. Hit it for minimal damage apparently, but I've patched it slightly so you can hit some things with minimal damage. Attacking them as well. You do this, you squat them and you take one hit and move away. Right, that said, I am not a big fan of the front side and how broken it is in this game. It's brokenly powerful. This really is highlighting how absolutely dangerous it is to be a Witcher. Because my dodge throw barely does anything. My health regeneration is only a thing because we had the swallow potion. Bomb deals a slight amount of damage. I don't know if the prologue got any real difficulty tweaks if I recall correctly.
You stink.
So now have a quest phase with a Nekkers contract because we know about them. To destroy their entrances to the caves. I had a Tornial potion, but we only recently got the recipe. Oh no! Oh, we got full health because we're level up. Jesus Christ. Cannot save this time. Maybe we save now? No, we can. Jesus Christ. A mega trophy and lesser critical effects mutagen. Right, there's more of them. If I look outside right now, it's raining cats and dogs. And there was some thunder going on earlier. Really, it's awful weather to be outside. From most points of view. Valuable trinket. Wonder what that is. Bunch of mutagens from these guys. So, also, this year will by all means be the 100th video.
Should be something at the end of this trail.
Of our good old Witcher Let's Play. If we count both the first and the second game. So, let us level up. Level 7. Direct arrows. We can block for full effect. Pull to throw daggers. Let's just get it because we can. And now we've unlocked all the trees. Second order for that is just damage dealt by daggers increased. Arrow redirection means we can block arrows, but we can now access the magic tree if we want, where we can get stuff like more damage and the heliotrope sign, which works completely different in this game than it does in any of the books, so we're not going to get it. Just more health, critical effects and stuff. Oh, that's actually interesting. There's plenty of good stuff in here. And yeah. We've also got alchemy, which will give more bomb damage and trap damage, more health, potion durations, and all that good stuff. Negative effects of potion taking will be decreased. Oil durations, everything will get better. Psych mode, and it introduces the adrenaline bar as well, like the heliotrope sign. And in general, both of those pretty good, but this year is where we'll get our primary form of combat and gameplay increased, including distance covered while dodging in battle with our roll is increased. That's what we need because that means we can actually use it for something. We can counter abilities, that's also good. And eventually backstabbing will not, instantaneously kill us. More damage. Deal damage to many opponents. That's also very good because then we can actually group style people. Get some health, that's also just damage reduction. And vigor needed to block blows will get reduced. Vigor regen, instant kills, and at the end just group finishes, which is just group style, but it kills everything instead of only damaging them. Oh, we also picked up something here. Espadon, an additional weapon. Oh, extremely heavy two-handed sword. We will not be using that because it is too heavy for us to use our Witcher combat styles. We can sell it though for a decent amount of cash. Also reaching our weight limit, so it's mainly alchemical ingredients, so flying Christ. Can be weighing us down. Do one of them. That's no big deal. We strike them down and they die. Now throw 20 of them at us at once, and we will indeed be too old for it. I got all our knowledge on Nekkers, so we didn't need a book about them. Quickly check what mutagens we've got picked up. Oh, we've also got Nekker trophies. Just damage 1. Unlike the first game where we only got trophies from the named monsters that we then took to Royal Huntsman and so on to sell, this time it's a piece of equipment. This one gives us 1 more damage, and it's going to be hanging, not hanging. words, to quote Geralt. I'm going to hang from that hook there and just teeny bit of Nekker on there. Really neat. And depending on what build you want to make, you want different trophies, but some are just straight up better than others. Also sell them for money. I like always keeping at least one for the stats. Yeah, 100th Witcher video. Or Witcher Let's Play video. I'm still having fun. I hope you are too.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear.
Huh. Seems like she actually was. That's cool. I'm gonna join a little secret now regarding this Let's Play. Mainly the thumbnails. I've never changed away from the the 3 default ones that YouTube is suggesting. I always aim for having just a picture of Geralt. So in my mind, that's a little joke we've got going on there. But some people try to make locked. Oh. So leads somewhere into town. That's interesting. I don't have the key, so let's go down and find that. Oh, I just run out where it came in. Yeah, some people want to use the thumbnails as clickbait to make people actually click on the videos because, oh shit, there's going to be a hot chick in this or whatever. Or an attractive woman, to use a bit more respectful language, I suppose. More respectful language. Words. I just go for a picture of Geralt because I find it silly and I like the idea that, it's just, you scroll through the playlist and it's just a picture of Geralt upon picture of Geralt upon picture of Geralt. Sometimes, of course, YouTube has not suggested pictures of Geralt, but I've gone with whatever other close-up I could get. But for the last part of the first game's Let's Play, choice was either a silly close-up of Siegfried's head or the Grandmaster, and I thought that the Grandmaster was a bit more relevant to the overall video and so on, so I went with him. I'm running around looking for a key. Even if it's just a case of, you could enter the key from somewhere else. I don't know. Let's actually... And of course we can get the remains of these Nekkers, which we can sell or use to craft stuff. All in all, I prefer the inventory of the first game. With clear inventory slots instead of weight, and crafting materials are their own place where there's plenty of space, but you can end up filling it up if you don't brew constantly. The brew constantly will fill up your own normal inventory space with potions and so on. So in here it's just lists upon lists upon lists of weight. The third game continues with the weight system, but it's pretty much irrelevant there because crafting materials don't weigh anything. I don't think there's a mod for this game that makes that a thing, but so I wouldn't mind that. It's just when everything weighs stuff, it's not that good.
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
They're dead, riddled with arrows.
I know nothing about that.
What do you think, Witcher?
Seems like 2 soldiers wandered into the cave, maybe to drive away monsters. But just because somebody convinced them to go. I don't know how many monsters they managed to kill, but I do know who got them. Scoia'tael.
Bollocks.
Last I recall, Nekkers don't know how to use bows.
Hey lads, let's find a tree.
No! I'll tell you everything. Just don't kill me, please.
Speak.
You need to see this. You won't understand otherwise.
See ploughing what?
The bitch is lying.
Let's see. The evidence is pretty damning, but so she'll speak. For the sake of it, let's see. On one hand, the girl does not like the Squirtle, and this woman is seemingly a member of them. She's also willing to speak if we just listen. And the game is, of course, as always, most likely going to try to, especially here in the first chapter, because it's a long game, so most people will drop off, before the later chapters, and to get the initial going on to that. Oh yeah, the game's really smart and really clever. It has all these gotcha moments where traditional Western RPG video game thinking won't really aid you. So we, following her, will probably lead into a trap because, haha, gotcha, you believe the terrorist. The first game kind of had that too, but it was mainly being, smart about how the things were built up and, all of the hints. Whereas here, all of the gotchas has been, it's a pretty shady character, but nothing's really hinting to that. And oh, okay, so that happened. Saying we don't believe her, we probably leads to sort of just hanging her. Just punishment for leading two men to their death. This here gives us the chance of maybe seeing stuff. And I honestly can't remember what's going to happen in none of the choices. I know this here most likely causing her to get hanged. And this here is most likely going to lead us into a haha, gotcha! So, going by objective morality, this here is objectively better. Girl's a dummy, even though he dislikes terrorists, but he's a dummy, so...
We'll see. You lead.
And he still sounds skeptical. What's the journal say? Hit nothing, try to explain herself, follow her and see proof of her innocence. I'm seeing more as getting proof of, well, everything that's going on. Away from the town, yeah. This is most likely one of those good old haha gotcha moments. But we could also end up being surprised. The game has just been very methodical about doing it so far, so really trying to show that it is the edgy and mature role-playing game for people who play role-playing games. I'm not going to hold the game, hold it against the game as such. A bit like Alpha Protocol though, where all these areas you'll be going to, and let's see, combat music's going in. Right.
It's an ambush! To arms!
My model was blocking it. I was saying, in Alpha Protocol, also a very genius game. We'll be going to all these places, and of course these are major spoilers. So.
Squirrels. Thanks for the help, Witcher. Here's your orange. You're coming with us, bitch! You shouldn't have left Dimitri. Stupid whore.
Death awaits you all. Curse you, Dwan.
Wow. Saw the Blue Mountains. And massive spoilers for Alpha Protocol, so skip ahead, I don't know how long, if you don't want to hear it. So I'm not going to make any indicator that I'm done talking about it. Can say that once I'm done with it, let's equip it just to see how it looks. It has a nice scabbard. I think one Jable has too. Just look at it. Yep. It's a scimitar. Room skimmy. I'll open the journal once I'm done talking about and talking about Alpha Protocol and spoilers there. Just to be a bit kind towards you, dear viewer, if you haven't played that game. But if you haven't, you should really do that once you're done watching this video. Or close the video right now. Play the game. What on? In any case, in Alpha Protocol, we'll be going to all these places on planet Earth, covering this great conspiracy and mystery. And every time you're going there to find a certain guy or a gal. I think it's mainly guys though. And figure out, oh, they are doing all this bad stuff. Then you get there and they're like, please, no, wait, let me explain. And then you get the choice of either just killing them on the spot or letting them explain. If you let them explain, you will find out that they are actually just being used as a stooge for an even greater conspiracy, and they're being set up to fall. And, you know, that's cool. I really like that thing with plots when that happens. But when it then goes on and, you know, it's repeated 5 times, or how many episodes are in the game, it becomes predictable, and it's part of the game. And, you know, it would be if you go to different places, you find, oh, which is a gotcha moment, so you're getting, you know, conditioned to always just shoot them on sight, because the first guy was lying to me when he said he had something to explain. This means all of them are lying, because video game players, or gamers as they like to call themselves, they are like that. They will think like that. However, other way around, if there's a gotcha moment any of the times, you'll always think, oh, I'm going to let this guy speak because the game's conditioned me to let them speak. And then you feel like a smart person because you uncovered it all. This game, though, is trying to give you a gotcha. It has a decent amount of gotcha moments, especially early on here, where we'll be led to think, oh yeah, and by traditional RPG logic, we should just, you know, trust what they're saying. Then it turns out, oh no, they were lying all along. As promised, I'll open up the journal. Now your contract, got to destroy all the entrances. Rodriguez, still well done about them. Going to the troll now. Get a troll tongue down, potentially. Fight Club Siggy in by the evening, and Ruido set residence in the evening. We are getting a lot of stuff, and we can sell most of our weight. Well, not most of it, but a decent amount of it. Another one here, but we can't get anywhere else.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
See.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
Tell Sheila you're looking to cheat her. Let's go with the Axis sign, just even though, yeah, video games.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters. Now leave me be.
Great. We beat the quest.
We met in Vizima, remember? I stood at the gate to the outskirts.
Huh.
Boss, so
How
what
are
about that bonus?
Talk with this
Not
guy.
yet.
No.
What are you looking at?
It's a matter of price. Let's get a good price. Neat. Force of Madness. Let's see. King. Let's see the time. And the game, of course. Meditation also looks a bit different than the wheel.
No, thank you, no goodbye.
It is almost dusk. Meaning, we should probably just hang out a bit in the town, go sell some stuff, and then go look into the Fight Club. Because that's an optional quest, and I like to strike those off before we do anything else. So I say that's what we are gonna do. Just run around, sell some stuff, then go meet Siggy in the inn by the evening, and beat up some people. For money, of course.